Okay. Now I need to announce that the episode is starting. In just a moment, we're gonna do that. Ba, 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 ba. And that's the title. That's the announcement made. Not the title. That's the announcement made. And we're going to start the event. Okay, let me do that real quick. I did not see your other suggestion, Tetra. And by the way, please use the STS chat all the way up in the channel listing. It's all the way up. Like, scroll all the way up and then you'll see it. It's called #STS. That's the chat we use for the show. Well, alright. Howdy, everybody. I said that really weirdly. Howdy! Oh my god! That's really... There it is. Oh my god! Holy shit! What the fuck is up, y'all? This is Sample This Sunday. This is the show we do every week, every Sunday at 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Well, it's 6:47 and I've just started, but, you know, who cares? And this is the show where we send out a sample, a single sample, or a sample pack. And your job is to sample whatever we send you in under a day and make a song out of it, and then you send that to us, and then we play it on the show here. Isn't it crazy? I should come up with a better way to summarize the idea of the show. I feel like there's a simpler way to do that. I have no idea how to do that. I'm Samelia. I'm also known as Male. Yeah, Samelia was my father. Call me Male. I'm your friend. I'm your pal. A lot of people call me the Jake Paul of Shell Corpus. When, well, I don't know how I feel about that. Because, you know, I just don't feel like I've reached to Jake Paul's level as, like, a professional. You know? Jake Paul... See, the thing with Jake Paul is that he puts a lot of thought, and he's, like, a very conceptual type of public figure. Like, he puts a lot of thought and effort into the things he tries to communicate. It's a lovely Sunday. How's everybody doing today? Let me see. Oh, I'm 1/7 of Jake Paul. It's every week. Yeah. I guess I'll settle with that. 1/7 of Jake Paul. You're like Jake Paul because you're not the brother who did that one thing on January 1st. He did that in the beginning of the year? The first day of the year, and that's how he kicks it off. The first day of the year, he did that shit with the dead body. That's awful. That's awful. Oh. That's terrible. That's a terrible thing to begin the year with. That's a bad omen. He's fucking cursed. I think after that point, Logan Paul's, like, whole life began spiraling. That's like a curse. That's some, like, horror movie type shit, you know what I'm saying? Pope Male the Pious is now leading Mass, yes. This is night Mass. This is like, yes. Alright, so I have nothing else to say. The whole idea behind this episode was, I found this website, called IMG_001. And basically the whole thing is that it's a repository of, like, videos, YouTube videos titled some variation of IMG_number. Like, and it's a lot of, like, home movies and, like, really grainy type film. And I thought it was a fun idea because, like, you're sort of remixing reality in a way. And, like, so many of those videos have, like, 1 or 7 views, maybe, like, 20 if they're lucky. Like, the people who made those videos have no idea what y'all did today. Isn't that so fucking crazy? Do you think Sophie recorded in a pool because the snares be waterboarded? Waterboard? No, I don't think they were waterboarded. The samples, no, I don't think her snare samples. Damn, that would make her the George Bush of being a DJ. The George Bush of DJs. Before we get off topic, a few things. Number one, Momo's gonna be on the show a little later. She's late. You know, she's gonna be late, but that's fine. She's like shopping or some shit. Yeah, she was like doing some errands, but she's gonna be on the show later. And the art pieces that you see on the screen right now, like right there next to Momo's little avatar guy, little Momo rabbit. Those are from the Shorples thread in the motherfucking, what's that shit called again? I always forget the title of the bullshit we do in the Rec Center. Yes, in the Rec Center forum, we have a weekly art challenge where we send out a prompt every Wednesday, and we'll expose your art on the show, and we'll feature it on sample this Sunday. The prompt this week was elderly lesbians. We have a few pieces here, and I like them. I like them. This one here has boobs. It has boobs, as you can see. So I don't know if we're going to be getting like kicked off YouTube for that, but it's like so blurry that I just don't know. I don't know if that'll even happen. It's the one time that shitty image quality actually benefits us. Anyways, enough bullshit. We gotta keep going. We gotta keep showing. Igon, your drawing is not bad. I love your drawing of the two lesbians holding hands and being cute. It's real sweet. I love it, Igon. Don't talk about your art like that, or I'm gonna fucking break into your house, and I'm gonna steal all the food out of your fridge, and I'm gonna eat it in front of your mom and your dad while they're sleeping in their bedroom. I'm gonna do that if you keep talking shit about your art. See what happens. You know, you think this is a joke, but I might do it. So just be nicer to yourself, okay? Oh, the dogs are yelling at me. Or the dogs are yelling at the door. Okay, nope. It's so easy for me to get off topic. I'm really sorry. Let's start right now with PJ Princess's submission. STS 1/11/30/24. This is actually December 1st, 2024. That's the show. That's the date of the show today. But I guess she made it yesterday, so that's fine. That's real. Is she in with us? Is she watching the show? She probably won't be able to come in and talk, but, you know, I may as well invite her up. I'll bring you on at the end of the show, okay? I always bring you on to say your final piece, to say the final words of the show. But, yeah. All right. Let's play the song here. Once again, she said it was going to be an 8-minute ambient track, which I'm real excited about. Ambient music to me has always sounded like, I've always associated that with like The Sims. Not because there's actual like ambient music in The Sims, but more like imagine if the soundtrack of like The Sims 3 was like ambient tracks. Wouldn't that be so fucking it would make you think about what you're doing. It would make you think like, what am I actually, I'm controlling these people's lives. You know, it would make you contemplate the philosophical implications of the Sims world. Ambient collage, excuse me. I'm not sure what that term means. It's like I'm gonna have that explained to me. I guess I'm kind of silly. So, without further ado, we'll play PJ Princess's track here. Alright? I'll tell you what, let's get it started in here. Like the Black Eyed Peas said. Once again, it is STS 113024. We're going to be playing it in 3, 2. Let me turn up the volume here. Oh, it's already been playing. Because I forgot to pause. We're going to be starting it in 3, 2, 1. Woo! Whoa! Wow! Round of applause for our friend PJ Princess. Holy shit! Homie, that was pretty freaking good. I wouldn't say it went hard, but like the goal wasn't to go hard necessarily, I don't think. Alright, so if you want to give that a grape, be sure to use the link right freaking here that I'm about to post. Want to give that a grape. See what this song kind of sounded like to me. I saw some people comparing it to Dream Limited, that indie record label, I think it is. See, my whole thing, I really liked the recurring motif, the leitmotif, as the French people like to call it, that little melody that went boo doo doo, because like I was kind of imagining it as like the theme song or like the background music or like the score more like of a horror movie, like a found footage horror movie that that weirdly enough centers around fucking Thomas the Tank Engine. That's what I kept thinking of in my head. I kept imagining Thomas the Tank Engine like fucking looking at you and like looking at the main character and just staring into his eyes, you know? And, you know, it's kind of homoerotic, but not really. Like there could be like easily inferred homoeroticism in a scene like that. You know what I'm saying? You get what I'm putting down, chat? Shut the fuck up, Luna. I'm just saying, if you had Thomas the Tank Engine gazing into your eyes, you know, like, it would be scary. Like, 80%, 85% of that would be scary. You know, but the other 15%, I'm sorry, if the other person is a guy, if the person who is looking into Thomas the Tank Engine's beautiful pitch black eyes is a guy, then that would be gay. It'd be homoerotic. You go by Luna at work? That's cool. Everyone has... I think it's important to have an alternate identity at some point, you know, just in case. You gotta set up your alternate identity. Alright, let's move the frick on already. And let's listen to the next track, which is by motherfucking Default Gib, titled "Hi Matt and Happy Birthday." STS 113024, of course. Let's have our friend Default Gib come up and tell us about who Matt is. I gotta know who Matt is. How you doing?
Hi. I
What's
don't know
up?
who Matt is either.
You.
It's just this video from this they sampled.
Oh! Do they say it in the
Some
song?
yeah, or in the same they I
Yeah,
don't
there's
know,
a
it's
clip
like
of someone saying, "Hey Matt, happy birthday."
yeah. Yeah,
Okay.
cuz
Chat, let us know who your headcanon is of who the titular Matt is. I'm thinking Matt Stone of Matt Stone and Trey Parker of South Park and the Book of Mormon. That's who I imagine Matt to be in my head. Or Matt from Edgeworld maybe. Who do you think Matt is? Default
maybe
Gib.
hold on. I need to, I
Who
think I th-
what's your headcanon?
I think this is Matt maybe.
The what? Oh, that's Matt?
Maybe.
Wait, that's the guy. That's Matt.
No, no, no. It was like some birthday video I think where they were just recording themselves like saying happy
I think
birthday.
you know what. That is Matt. We're gonna say it now. That's Matt. Um, everyone, please acknowledge that I'm gonna pin it. I'm gonna pin it right there. That's Matt. But what can you tell us about your track though? Tell us about what you did to honor Matt.
I tried to make every sample at least like fit in melodically
Mm-hmm.
as best as I possibly could
Mm-hmm. That's
because
cool.
I didn't want it to just be uh white noise like you said
Yeah, yeah.
just
I have no beef with white noise producers or like even people who use the samples as like background vocals or not background vocals, like background effects or like a
mhm.
texture. That's cool, but like I like challenging y'all. I like to get you guys to test out your sound design skills, Really
Yeah.
experiment, you know? Yeah, I like to make y'all think outside of the box a little bit. Me and Saf were actually planning on doing like a sound design course in here.
Ooh.
Me, Saf, and I think another person, either Lucasipo or Emily.gg. We were gonna do that a while ago. I think we should still do that. If the chat would like, if y'all are interested in that, then let me know in the chat. Um, but yeah, is there anything else you want to tell us about your track? Like anything you want to highlight specifically? Any details that you want to
I'm not
highlight?
sure.
You're
Can't
not
think of
sure.
anything like can't think of anything special.
I think
You know?
everyone and everything is special. And if you don't believe that you're special, but then you are. All right? So get that through your thick
Perhaps.
skull, okay? You're special. Everyone who's watching the show is special. So get it through your head, okay? Write that down, okay? Take out a piece of paper next to you and write that down that you're special. Um Default Gib, are you gonna write down first of all that you're special? Are you gonna write that down?
I'm gonna get a hat. You know those stupid like please be patient with me. I have autism. I'm gonna
Uh-huh.
get one of those hats, but like replace the text with I'm special.
That'd be awesome. That'd be such a good fucking hat. And like maybe the graphic on the hat could be like a child's handwriting sort of. That'd be so fucking funny. An I'm special hat.
Yeah.
Default Give. I love you. I appreciate you for coming on the show. We got to get you out of here eventually, but I want to ask you one final question. What's your favorite animal? I've been thinking about it a little bit. I don't know. Like what I've been thinking about. I've been considering my favorite animal, but who's yours?
I never think about this. Like I'm gonna go like I'm trying to think of animals. There's so much shit going in my
There's
head. It's like
dog. there's cat, there's gorilla, there's fuck, now I'm
Actually,
koala. There are koalas too. Don't forget about the koalas.
I
From
think I got
sloths.
it.
What? Tell me.
Seals. They're like
Seals!
dogs. They're like
Ooh.
dogs, but in the ocean.
Yeah, and they'll also fucking murder you too. Like
Yeah.
those big ass seals, those smooth, like bronze ass fucking seals that look so
Yeah.
cute on the internet, they can fucking murder you. Like actually. Like I know some of y'all want to meet a seal. Some of y'all watch those videos and are like, oh, I want to pet him. He looks so fucking cute. Do not get near that motherfucker if you ever see a seal in real life, because they will maul you. Okay, just staying that for the record. Don't do that. Okay. Do you have any thoughts on that? How do you respond to the
elephant? Don't fuck with elephant seals. They'll
Yeah.
What the fuck is this gift?
What the I think we usually have the one picture as like the thumbnail for all the episodes. I'm gonna make the thumbnail of this episode just a still of this gif. That's so fucking good.
On the topic of noses dangling, I love the most fucked up monkey is the proboscis monkey. It just has a penis nose.
Yeah, I love those guys. They look so fucked up. Probably don't approach those either if you see them, because they'll also kill you. But they seem like pretty silly guys. So, Default Gib, unfortunately, we gotta kick you the fuck out of here. So, do you have any final words before we send you to the sharks, my friend? Yeah? That's not even a fucking word. Y'all aren't even giving me words anymore. It's just fucking consonant sounds and vowels and onomatopoeias. Fucking I gotta be honest, Default Gib, I love you. You know, I love talking to you on the show, but I think you gotta put in a little more effort in the final words, because, you know, I think you need to pay the sharks a bit more respect. Just saying, just putting it out there. Just give the sharks the respect they deserve next time. Give me an actual word, you know? It doesn't even have to be, like, multiple words. It can just be a word. But give me a word nonetheless. Don't just give me a fucking fragment of a word. What the fuck are you posting in the chat, Luna? This fucking guy and his fucking nipples. Alright. We're gonna play Default Gib's track. Once again titled it's titled Hi Matt and Happy Birthday STS 113024. We're gonna play it in 3, 2, 1. Damn! Fuck! Shit! That was pretty freaking good. Sorry for yelling in your ear there. I'll send out the link right now. If you want to give it a grape, be sure to use the link right there. Yes, I am drawing Homer Simpson, but that's not important. What's important? I'm not Chinese. Anyway, Default Gib, your track, it kind of sounded like some, like, if this was released in, like, the 90s, was it the 90s or the 80s that MTV ruled the world? I feel like this would come out in, like, whatever time frame that is, because this would have, like, a bitchin' ass fucking music video for MTV. I've been watching a lot of MTV broadcasts recently on YouTube, and they're super fucking interested. They're not interested, interesting. They're super fucking interesting because it shows you, like, a time capsule of, like, all the stuff that happened back then and, like, the way things were and, like, how, like, products were marketed. And, like, what's really interesting is, like, how many of the commercials in between the program, they all have, like, thought out, like, songs in the background of a lot of those commercials. Like, nowadays people, like, they just, like, make a parody of an already existing track. Like Ozempic, for example, they have, like, the Ozempic, and obviously that's, like, a parody of an already existing song. But back then, people would, like, compose and produce whole entire songs for these brands, and I don't even fucking remember how any of them go. You know, I've seen so many of those broadcasts, and a lot of the commercials have their own unique, like, their whole ass songs, but I don't remember any of them. So maybe that's why they stopped doing it. Maybe that's why they stopped doing that. Default Gib, it reminded me a lot of that guy, what the fuck? I'm so silly. Burial. It reminded me of, like, a Burial track, kind of. Very, like, very ambient, but also, like, you know, some bumpin' ass beats, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I really liked it a lot. The way people talk about Burial, I thought he died. Because people talk about him constantly like he was, like, a bygone era. No relation to our friend Igon here, but, like, he's representative, like, a bygone era of, like, British electronic music. There's a whole video about it on YouTube called "Me and My Homies Hate Skrillex." But yeah, I guess if people talked about that guy in that certain way, it would kind of sound like he died. Poor John Burial. Rest in peace to our friend John Burial. And rest in peace to Matt. We don't even know if Matt is alive. Think about that. We don't even know if the Matt in the video is alive. That's fucking crazy, y'all. But great track, Default Gib. Pretty freaking awesome. We gotta keep going. We gotta move on. Next up is Vivi Rain's submission. Holy shit, Vivi Rain is back at it again, y'all, with another freaking song. How you doing, Vivi Rain? What's up?
I'm doing good. How are you? Sorry about the noise, by the way.
Nah, you're fine. Don't even worry about that. I'm making noise right now, and nobody gives me shit about it. I'm making noise right now with a thing called my voice, but nobody cares. But you can make all the noise you want. As far as I'm concerned, this is my show. This is my playground. I'm the silverback gorilla of this whole operation here. So you can do whatever you want, Vivi Rain, because I make the rules. Remember that, okay?
Okay.
Okay. What can you tell us about the track here that you've made for us?
Alright. So I made a funny mashup. I'm
Mhm.
joking.
Oh,
I did not actually make a
You did
mashup
not.
this time.
I
No, I actually used only the samples I was supposed to use for once.
can't tell if you're being sarcastic or not. I feel like you're fucking
I'm
with me.
not.
You're
Focus.
not?
I almost used a
You-
DJ Khaled acapella, but
Yeah.
then I was like, you know what? No, I'm not going to, and I'm not going to go overboard samples. I'm going to use the amount that I need to, and I'm not going to use any. I'm not going to make any white noise ones or anything.
Mm-hmm.
The closest I'm going to do is a kick because kicks are hard to get.
Yeah.
Even that isn't reviewing white noise. That's just like isolating low frequencies from something
Mhm.
that I love, low frequencies. Adding overdrive focused only on low frequencies.
Mm-hmm.
Then adding a little bit of Ableton Erosion to add like a bit of high frequencies back.
Yeah.
Kind of how kicks happen. And yeah, that's a kick, for instance. And a snare is just, I got lucky and found a video with a snare.
Like an actual, like...
Snare sounds in it.
Yeah.
Not hitting a snare, the audio was just snares. I don't know
Mhm.
what was up with it.
It was just
And it
snares?
felt like- yeah. I can send you I had the list of samples.
Oh.
That was just the audio is just like snares from like a military march or something.
Oh. That's... You're pretty lucky for that, because those videos, they're over like 4 million, I'm pretty sure. And like, so, and they're like randomized, so you don't know what you're gonna get. You're pretty
Yeah.
freaking lucky, pal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm really lucky with the kind of track that I ended up making.
That's pretty cool. I'm glad that you feel lucky over this track. I'm feeling lucky too. I don't know why I feel lucky. I don't even know why I just said that, but I just feel lucky, you know? You know?
Yeah,
Tonight we're
to
gonna
ask
get lucky.
yourself one question.
Are you lucky? Do you luck? I don't know
No,
I don't know what he says.
I mean, I am pretty lucky, actually.
Everyone is. I think if you're alive, you're pretty lucky. But anyways, is there anything else you want to tell us about your track? Like any details you want to highlight that otherwise wouldn't get noticed?
There's a lot of little percussion noises. There's 2 vocal ones, but I guess I just hope you noticed that the ending sample is one that I used earlier in the track because I think that's cool.
That does sound pretty cool. It does sound pretty freaking awesome. So we'll take a note of that. There's a little percussion. Well, I'll keep a close ear on those little percussion hits that you're talking about. All right, VV Rain. You know, I appreciate you. I love you, but we gotta move on eventually and listen to your track. So, one final question I'd like to ask you. What phone are you using? What's your phone?
It's this like Motorola thing. It's got like a little pen with it, which is nice because I like to doodle a lot. I
Mm-hmm.
forget the exact model. It's some like Motorola. It's not like I don't think it's called Stylo. It might be called Stylo. Like the gorillas. Let me
Yeah.
check here. Moto V Stylus.
Yeah, that's the song that goes.
2023.
Yeah. Don't even get me fucking started on Motorola, because that whole tagline they have where the gay guy says, "Hello, Moto." That's so fucking gay, bro. That's so fucking gay. Like, they just got in.
That's something.
Like, I'm sorry to whoever said that, whoever like provided their voice for the Motorola commercials, but the way you said that is so gay. Like, you must be like the biggest cocksucker ever, and like that's actually kind of badass.
At commercial reads.
What?
It sounds gay at commercial reads.
Gay ass commercial read. I don't even know like why he did that gay ass voice to begin with. Like, was he just trying to like come off as cute or something? Like, no guys are gonna like get all horny for you just because you're in a fucking Motorola commercial. Like, get real, pal. Get real. That is such a turn off to me. Not Motorola phones, but like just being in the Motorola jingle and doing that voice is just so like, you're shilling yourself to the company, and that's so awful to me. It's actually pretty leftist and communist of me that I think that of the gay Motorola guy. So everyone give me props for that, for my praxis. Thank you. You're clapping. Yes, thank you. Vivi Rain, listen, we gotta get you out of here. We gotta listen to what you've got. Are there any final words you'd like to share with us before we send you to the sharks?
Well, if you're sending me to the sharks, then you should make like the Vapors song. I don't remember the name of more than one Vapors song. I'm not gonna finish the joke.
Are you talking about turning Japanese? I don't even know what you're trying to say with that. Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. I didn't even know there was a Vapor song called Go Fuck Yourself. I wonder why it wasn't as popular as turning Japanese. Probably because it wasn't, like, racist. People love being racist. Being racist is, like, a huge trend now. Me personally, I don't see the hype in it, but, a lot of people are into that sort of thing, being racist. So that's probably why I didn't catch on the Go Fuck Yourself song by the Vapors. Anyways, alright. So, once again, we're going to be playing Vivi Rain's track titled DJ Khaled, We the Best Music. You know what? I would have liked it. I would have liked it if you included DJ Khaled, because DJ Khaled is like a big ray of sunshine on all our lives, DJ Khaled, he's just a silly guy. And he's always saying his funny stuff in his songs, like Another One and We the Best Music. It's just so funny, and I love him, and I always smile when I hear his voice. So I feel like I would have liked to hear DJ Khaled on this song. I would have liked to hear what you would have done with DJ Khaled. Alright, enough fucking around. We're going to be playing Vivi Rain's track in 3, 2, 1. You almost heard a clip of the next song, but it's not happening because I gotta get in the way first. I gotta do my color commentary here first. That was Vivi Rain's track. DJ Khaled, We the Best Music. If you want to give that a grape-erino, be sure to use the link right here, Vivi Rain's track. Excuse me. This kind of sounded to me like some music that would play in the Portal games, like while Chell is like laying down in her bed, or like, no, not laying down. What am I even? She never even lays down in her bed in either of the games. So first off, that's inaccurate. And like when you first meet Chell, like this is the kind of music that would play in like her little apartment, like little pod type thing. And I like that. I like that quality of it. It also kind of reminded me, do y'all remember Leafy Radio? So back in the day, like I think a decade ago now, there was this YouTuber named Leafy is Here, and he made like the worst videos of all time, and he was really bad at just making videos. He would like shit on children and take videos of children and like react to them and say some bullshit about the kids, like this is like the cringiest fucking thing I've ever seen, and he'd make tons of like off-color jokes, but that's not important. There was a YouTube channel called Leafy Radio where it was like a music like sort of like share, like not distribution necessarily. It's like a curation account, sort of like the Lo-Fi Girl account. But it was all based around this guy Leafy. This is the cringiest fucking kid I've ever seen. Like, oh, this is so fucking cringe. Ugh. This guy is he's like so fucking cringe. I did not practice my fucking Levy impression. I just sound like that. Oh. Levy has a big dick? Aw. Damn it. This fucking stinks. This just ruined my whole day. I can't believe Leafy has a big dick. But Vivi Rain, that was a pretty cool track. I like the different approach you took. I like the I like that you're going in, and I like that you tried to experiment. I really appreciate that you're like stretching your legs out and like in exploring new ground. Keep doing that. Or if you just want to, like, you know, if you like made the same song over and over and over again and like just pasted the sample somewhere randomly in the song so it would technically count as like a submission, I would allow no one else to do that, but I would allow you to do that. I'm gonna give my one pass to you. If you wanted to do that, then you're more than welcome to. You can totally. I don't even know like why I gave it to you specifically. I'm just saying shit at this point. We gotta move on to the next track. Motherfucking Tetra! Tetra made a track! Holy shit! We gotta bring them up here. I love Tetra. We gotta bring Tetra up here. How you doing, Tetra?
Hi, Mel. Hi. Yeah, no, it's been a hot minute.
It's been a hot minute. It's been such a hot minute that's now 2 minutes. That's how hot it is.
Yeah. Damn. Yeah.
Yeah. That's how fucking crazy it is. Me and Tetra, if y'all didn't know, we go way, way back. Like I've known this girl for years. Like, how long has it been? I think like 2020, 2021. Like, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, around
definitely
that.
Like since like. Yeah, definitely since like Dog Zone stuff.
Yes, at the earliest, I think it was going to be 2019. But me and Tetra and I met on August Samoyed Core. August Samoyed's Core. That's a fucking tongue. August Samoyed Core. Not really. We met in August Samuel Yed Core's Discord server, Dog Zone, and now she's a part of my life. That's pretty freaking cool. But what can you tell us about your track, though?
Um, I'm glad to be a part of your life and that you're my.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, track. Yeah, no, this is like literally just me throwing together like some stuff, like just trying to like remember how like FL Studio works.
Mm-hmm.
It's just like a real simple it's just a real simple like audio collage thing of
Okay.
using using like music sources that I came across. Uh it's not like anything
Yeah.
complex. I did do a bit of like slicing and stuff, so I did so oh yeah, also there's like this I'm
Mm-hmm.
very happy I came across a random like accordion player.
Yeah. That's awesome.
I use that heavily. But yeah, anyway,
Yeah. That's pretty freaking cool.
hit that clip.
Um,
Hit that clip.
I mean,
Boy.
you wanna get out right now? Like, I still gotta ask you like the question. I like to ask like an unrelated question, like a question unrelated to music, just so y'all get to know each other a little bit more. While you're here, and I know you're a furry. Who's your favorite furry artist? Let's give a shout out to the furries.
Okay. That's like actually pretty fucking tough question.
I always give the hard
I'm
hitting
not-
questions.
Yeah, like honestly, let me check our
Say the first name that comes up in your head.
my friend Aubrey. Like
Your friend Aubrey.
My Twitter. Yeah,
Your
like
oomph?
yeah, my oomph.
Your oomph.
He,
Would you like to
yes.
link their Twitter?
Oh yeah. Yeah, no, that's what I'm trying to find quickly. They might have just moved to. She might have just moved to like a blue sky, but like now she kind of like instrumental in like making me like in going. Oh yeah, I can do art and such.
Yeah, that's really cool. I'm really happy that you had that. Had her to influence your art like that.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
I got it here.
All right. You can post that in the chat if you want. I'm really curious.
Yeah.
But Tetra, listen, I love you. I appreciate you.
Yeah.
But we gotta. I want to listen to the song already. Yeah. So, what are your final words?
Hit that clip. Hit that clip, Soldier Boy.
You drop that Soldier Boy. You drop that Soldier Boy. That's like a fucking that's a televangelist talking about Soldier Boy on his fucking show. You drop that Soldier Boy. You go out there into the world and drop that Soldier Boy for God. You go out there and drop that Soldier Boy. All right. Once again, we're going to be listening to Tetra's track here, titled RSPFM. Apparently, they have their name here as Death and Desire in Denver. That's pretty freaking deep, if you ask me. Let's listen to it in 3, 2, 1.
Rockstars work out every day.
Woo wait! Woo wait! That was pretty freaking cool. Hi Momo, how's it going? You're really quiet. Momo,
Hello.
you're really quiet. But yeah, that was Tetra's
What about this?
what?
How about this?
It's still a little quiet, but you know, I'll live with it. We do what we can, and if we can't, then we can't. But that was freaking Tetra's submission. If you want to give that a grade, be sure to use the link right here. That's right. That was pretty freaking nifty little song. I'm gonna say it. I fucking hate that "I will always love you" fucking song. It's so gay. I've been saying that a lot today. That like everything is gay, but I think is it Kevin the Motorola guy? I don't know. I think they're equally as gay, but I don't like that. I don't like that song, me personally. But that was it's pretty freaking nifty little thing there. I would love like a list of the samples you used to make this whole collage. I'd love that. Do you have any thoughts on what you heard, Momo?
Yeah, 100%.
What are the thoughts?
Oh, you didn't ask. You didn't tell me to share them. You just asked if I had thoughts. Yeah, I did.
Could you please share your thoughts with us?
No, those are private. What are you talking
What?
about?
I want to hear your opinions on the music. That's like the whole thing we do here. Is that
That's a personal matter. That's
Oh.
a personal matter.
Oh.
Let's go on.
Oh.
Track, okay.
am I impeding into your personal life? I'm so fucking sorry.
Sorry, man. Like,
I'm so sorry. It's not like we've known each other for years and that
Yeah,
you're a friend and a confidant. You've been like all these things for me for so many years, but you can't even fucking tell me what you think of this stupid song. It's not stupid, but you're being stupid and you're making it stupid by doing this. Why can't you just freaking tell me what you thought of the song? Why can't you just say that?
Oh, yeah. What can I say? Song.
Let's just move the fuck on. I don't wanna argue with you about this. Next up is Tarutrit with Hey You. Hey You. Hey You. Me? Me or you? Me, you, or you? Me, you, or you, Tarutrit? You. You or me? You or me?
You.
Me.
Yeah.
Okay. No, you?
You.
Oh, you. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm.
You.
Man, your profile picture's freaking me the fuck out. What can you tell us about your track? What can you tell us about your submission here?
This one I had to do in a bit of a rush because I was out for most of Saturday and late
Mhm.
into morning on Sunday. But I also made a rush to get back here because I only had like 40 minutes on Saturday to start.
Mhm.
But I knew I was cooking, so on Sunday I rushed back home.
You knew you were cooking, and you had to finish
Yeah.
the meal. You had to finish the
Yes,
meal because
exactly.
chefs they don't make it they don't start cooking a fucking meal only to stop. You have to keep cooking as a chef. Gordon Ramsay had to keep on cooking. Yes. And you kept on trucking, and sort of this is like a song. This is like a symbol of perseverance, you know, because you kept on going,
Sure.
even in the face of adversity. You kept on going. That is so fucking inspiring. That is so fucking. I'm gonna keep on going now. I was thinking about not going. I was thinking about just stopping, but now because I've heard this story, I'm gonna keep on going. So thank you, Tarutrit.
Drunk drivers at a stoplight.
Oh, okay. Is there anything else you want to tell us about your track?
I don't think so.
No other
I
like.
tried to be.
Mm.
There's nothing really secret about it. I just tried to make prominent use of most of the samples.
Mm-hmm.
Like there's a couple more textural ones, but I tried to keep that to minimal.
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah.
All right, Tower Trip. I'm excited to hear what you've made for us. You know, I'm hyped as fuck over what this symbol of perseverance sounds like. I'm ready.
Drunk driving.
And drunk driving. I gotta write that down. And drunk driving.
Yeah.
Tower Trip, you know, I love talking to you. I appreciate you for submitting something and being on the show here, but I gotta kick you out eventually. But I'm gonna ask you one final question before we get you out of here.
Yeah.
Alright. So, me personally, I'm not into, like, being racist. I don't like racism, to be honest. It's not a fan. But what's your least favorite nationality? Which nationality do you hate the most?
Israeli.
Yes. Israel and South Africa, those are like, they're like they're like the thing one and thing two of the world. Don't you think? They're real menaces. Yeah, I don't personally like them very much. Yeah, I think it's pretty. I think Israel and South Africa do have their diehard fans, you know, because all heels do. But I think generally, like, people don't like those guys.
Yeah.
Momo, what's your least favorite nationality?
Hmm.
I think there's a couple of good picks.
Saudi, probably.
What? Estonia?
No.
No, like the Saudis.
The Stouties?
Yeah.
What what are you talking about? That's not even like a place. The Stouties? Oh, the Saudis! Oh, the Saudis!
They build all the crazy Goku theme parks and shit.
Yeah, that's pretty cool, don't you think? Like, if you're gonna hate the Saudis for anything, like, it shouldn't be because of the Goku.
Like slavery and shit.
Yeah, that is kinda... Not a fan. Not a fan, me personally. Tower Trent, we love you. We thank you for coming on the show and submitting something, but we gotta get you the fuck out of here. So, what are your final words?
I condone drunk driving.
Drunk driving. Yeah, sounds like you're drunk driving, pal. Don't get on the show while you're driving unless you really know what you're doing. Alright? Unless you're truly responsible behind the wheel, do not be on the show if you're driving. I think that's a pretty good piece of advice, don't you think, Momo?
Yeah, I think so.
So once again, we're going to be listening to our friend Taru Trit's submission titled Hey You! Hey You! We're going to be listening to it in 3, 2, 1. Whoa, nail it! That was the firenest fucking track I've heard so far! Wow, fucking wee! Damn! Man! That was freaking fire as hell. If you thought it was fire as well, be sure to give it a grade with the link right here! What was that motherfucker saying? What were the vocals? What were they saying? Tower Trek. Because it sounded like they were saying Estonia. I don't know. Oh, it wasn't English. Oh. Okay, but it still sounded like they were saying Estonia. I don't know anything about the nation of Estonia. I bet they're okay. I don't know anything. I don't know shit about Estonia. You don't know a thing. You know anything about this song though? Momo?
I mean, that was great. Yeah.
Yeah, it was pretty freaking good.
Run rhythm.
Yeah. It felt like I was literally listening to lava coming out of my headphones. And just like it sounded a lot like really exciting video game music kinda. Like if Mario Party was like at least rated T, that's the music that would be in Mario Party, if I'm being honest. Don't you think that would be crazy if Mario Party was rated M for mature? Wouldn't that be crazy?
Yeah, it would be crazy.
It would be kind of fucking insane if Mario Party was rated M for mature. Cause then like Peach could have her fucking titties out. That'd be so awesome. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Fucking Peach titties. Anyway. Pretty freaking cool track, Taru Trit. Thank you for letting us listen to it. Thank you for making that song. But we gotta move the heck on to the next track. I accidentally skipped over this next track. But we're gonna play it right now. We're gonna play it. Not right now necessarily, but we're gonna play it. It's from DJ Hypergiant. It's called Jazz Busker. And I'm gonna try to bring on DJ Hypergiant so he can tell me what the fuck a jazz bucker is. What's a jazz bucker?
Jazz busker.
Yeah, what is that? Oh, what do they do?
Excuse me. I had
What kind of?
my throat there.
No, you're good.
Well, one of the videos that I saw when I was clicking on the thing, was like a dude, like on a street, and he was playing a saxophone. And
Mm-hmm.
yeah, saxophone.
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, you know what? This is the sample. This is the sample that I'm going to include.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I had to because I had used 10 of them, but it was one of them, and I was like, yeah, no, this one's good. I'm excited.
And you were so inspired by this one sample, you decided to title the whole track Jazz Busker.
Yeah, dude was out there. He was like that one, that one guy who plays the saxophone.
There are plenty of guys who play saxophone. You're gonna have to be more specific.
The jazz man who plays the jazz.
Are you talking about Kenny G?
No, he plays a clarinet.
No, he does not.
No, I was thinking about another clarinet player. Fucking Coltrane. He plays clarinet. He plays a horn of some sort.
You said you played the clarinet.
I think it's the clarinet.
Yeah. He plays the saxophone. Like that's like his whole thing. That's like the one thing that people know about him. What?
I feel like I'm getting the Nelson Mandela.
No, no.
I'm gonna shock the shit out of you.
No, you're not. He plays the saxophone. No.
Look at this image.
That's
It's a long saxophone.
What the
He plays a long sax. Here's another
That's a fucked up looking saxophone.
I'm doing the Nelson Mandela to you. This is
Wow.
the Bernstein bear right here.
Yeah. What a Luna, please stop posting that GIF in the fucking chat.
You can buy off of Wish.
The saxophone?
Yeah.
Maybe you can buy a saxophone off Wish. Jinx, you owe me a fucking soda.
Let me look up.
Yeah. Is there anything else you want to tell us about your track?
Plays the saxophone. There was also like a house track in there.
Oh.
I was like, yeah, house music, but then I didn't like make that the main thing. I was gonna try to do it as like the main loop, but then it didn't happen. Doesn't Kenny G look like somebody? I feel like I'm losing my mind. He looks like somebody else, but I can't put my finger on whomst.
All right. Everyone, please put in. He does kind of look like Adrian Brody.
Oh yeah, it's all there.
Yeah.
It's all there. Oh, yeah.
Kelpie G. I don't think that's the same guy. That's not the same guy. Anyways, Hypergiant, we love you. We appreciate you, but we gotta get you out of here eventually. You know what I'm saying? Because I want to listen to the song.
I'm eating the stage here. I was gonna say though, the guy from was it Law and Order?
Yeah. What's you mean Ice-T?
It's like the dude with the big head. I'm sorry, I can't think of his actual name.
Oh, that guy. I don't know. I don't see this one. I'm sorry. I don't see this one. I don't think he looks like him. You might be a little bit, yeah. But I want to ask you one final question before we kick you out of here. Hypergiant, what's your favorite childhood food? What's a food that you ate when you were a kid that you really like?
Boogers.
Oh.
No, I don't know. I was a fan of pizza. Who doesn't love pizza?
Yeah, but I feel like that's a food that everyone eats. Like, just in general. Not just kids.
Childhood food. My mom used to make falafel, but I eat that as an adult. Like, it's just one of those things.
Yeah, that's cool.
I'm gonna play my clarinet here.
You have
No, wait, that's
a saxophone. No, that's a saxophone. Anyway.
Saxophone.
Yeah. My favorite childhood food was the fucking the Trix yogurt that were like they were mixable. And you could put like a little thing in there and like dip it and then eat it. That went so fucking hard. I love those. Do you remember the Crunchables with like the thing that you'd like that you would use as a straw for the milk and the cereal? Man. And it had like a taste that was fucking awesome.
You're having a great time.
Yeah. You always have a great time when you eat one of those. Momo, what's your favorite childhood food though? Momo?
What?
Your favorite childhood food, like your favorite food that you used to eat when you were a kid.
I don't know, man. Like,
you don't know?
like an angel hair pasta and like a brown butter sauce and like Parmesan cheese.
Yo, that sounds pretty good. I want to share this gif of
that's a childhood delicacy.
Yeah. I love a brown sauce when they're a child.
Angel hair, fucking. Alright, Italian. Alright, DJ Hypergiant, we love you. We appreciate you. We gotta get you the fuck out of here. Do you have any final words you'd like to impart on the audience?
I'm driving a car right now.
Uh-oh. 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 Hope nothing bad happens. Woo! I hope nothing bad happens to you. Yeah. Once again, we're gonna be playing DJ Hypergiant's track titled Jazz Busker. Holy shit. Alright, are y'all fucking ready? We're gonna be playing it in 3, 2, 1. Oh, damn! That was good as fuck! That was pretty freaking cool, DJ Hypergiant. That was a freaking banger. That was a banger and a half. That was a banger and 3/4, if we're being honest. It was a banger and 1/4. That's even less than 1/3. So it's actually going to be like 1/2s, more like. Don't you think, Momo?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah!
That drum groove was fucking crazy.
Yeah, that was fucking awesome. If you'd like to get that at Grape, be sure to use the link right freaking here. Give DJ Hypergiant submission a Grape. I kept imagining in my head, like, really early, like, CGI, like, when they were first, like, figuring out how to make graphics on the computer, like, those tests that they would do of, like, just floating objects and shit. Like, that's what I kept imagining, like, a huge-ass grid with really basic, like, polygonal 3D models, and everyone's just hanging out and having a party, like, all the different objects and shapes. There was, like, a red ball in my vision. There was, like, everybody was there. There was, like, a blue skull. Everybody was there. Doesn't that sound like a fucking kick-ass party? Doesn't that sound so fucking awesome to be out with all those polygonal sort of CGI characters? Wouldn't that be so fucking cool? Yeah. DJ Hypergiant, it's got me fucking shook how fucking awesome that song was. Like, it sounded like you like, it was like the sound of like entering a different world, and like just like seeing beauties in which you have never like perceived before. It's like, that's what it sounded like to me personally. And you know, other people might disagree. They might say, you know, like, you know, that was a pretty shitty freaking song, you know, but it just sounded to me like the birth of a new species, kind of. Like Charles Darwin spent 12 years of his life studying barnacle dick. Nothing he would ever make would even compare to the life form that this song has created in my mind. It's unbelievable, DJ Hypergiant. Do you have any other thoughts you'd like to share about the track, Momo?
Music is good.
Yeah. I like music. Yeah, I like the music. I like the music a lot. And I bet I'm gonna like this next music we're gonna listen to. Not Tower Trip, but Lydia Portrait. Lydia Portrait. Is Lydia Portrait here with us? Is Lydia Portrait in the building? I don't think Lydia Portrait is in the building. So if you'd like to add them, let them know that we're going to be talking about their track. Feel free to do so. 1 ping per person, please. If you want to let them know that we're going to be listening and talking about their track. It's titled... What's the title? Is there a title? Mrs. Claus. Mrs. Claus is kind of freaking hot. I'm going to be honest. I would fuck Mrs. Claus. I would, like, have such a nice relationship with Mrs. Claus. I would, like, hold her in my arms, and I would feel her warmth. I just want to, like, eat milk and cookies with her all day, and just sort of hang out by the fireplace. I would treat Santa Claus. I would treat Santa Claus's wife so well. Yeah. That's gonna be Lydia Portrait's track titled Mrs. Claus. We're going to be playing it in 3, 2, 1.
Sweet and outside like yours, like
great. I love that. I think that's my favorite track so far. That was really nice. It put a big old smile on my face. Really freaking great track from Lydia Portrait. If you'd like to give it a grade, be sure to use the link right freaking here in the chat. I love like happy little pop songs like that, you know, like that are kind of hyper pop, but they're just super freaking happy, you know? Like that's the whole thing about hyper pop is that it's happy sounding music, you know, even if the lyrics aren't happy, it's always happy sounding, you know? And I really feel like our friend Lydia Portrait took advantage of that and made something pretty freaking cool. I really liked it. It was really cute. I think I'm gonna give my golden banana to it if I'm being honest. You know, maybe, you know, if this next track doesn't blow me away, you know, it might, but I don't know. This is my favorite track so far. It's really sweet and it's really cute. Do you have any thoughts, Momo? Fun Bun?
I like the auto tune part. It was good.
Yeah, wasn't like the whole track sort of like an auto-tune part?
Yeah.
Yeah, like the auto-tune vocals, pretty freaking. I like the vocal processing there. It sounded like it sounded pretty. I think our friend Lydia Portrait should put that shit up on Bandcamp where people can support her and pay her for her music. Because I would probably like at least spend like $1 on it, you know, and that dollar could change your life if you see what I'm saying. So yeah, pretty freaking cool track. Do I have any other thoughts on the track? I think it was. Oh, yes. This track in particular took advantage of the season that we're entering. Winter. I really like that. I think next week we're gonna do a wintry type show. Hey, Mr. Pussy, how's it going? Hi, Mr. Pussy. Mr. Pussy just entered the show. Mr. Pussy just entered the audience. Hi, Mr. Pussy. What was I saying? I think we're gonna have a December-y like thing for next week. That'd be pretty freaking sweet. I have no other thoughts on the track other than that it's really freaking cool and it's really fucking awesome and I loved it a lot. Do you have any other thoughts on the track, Momo? You have any other thoughts or no?
I would like more of that. Thank you.
Yes. Okay. I would like more of that too. We're gonna move the frick on though. The next track and the final track of the night. Motherfucking Cashman's track. DJ Batman Chancletas has made a new track for us. Our previous Sample Supremo. Holy crap. How you doing? What's up?
Hello.
What's up?
Huh?
What's up?
Hello.
What's up?
Hello.
How you doing?
Sky. Hello.
I think you know what? I'm just gonna say it. I think Jimi Hendrix was actually saying, "Excuse me while I kiss this guy." I think he was truly being homosexual with that one. Don't you think?
I can believe it.
Yeah, I think he was being a little bit gay.
You know, free love. Fuck it.
Yeah, free love is love.
I think love should be free. You know, capitalism has gone way too far.
You know what? Man or boy, girl or girl, it doesn't matter to me. Love is love. You know?
Hot take.
What?
Hottest take out there.
Yeah, you know, it might be a hot take, but it's a hotness that I'm willing to go through. It's like walking through the flames. It's like walking through the fiery rocks. You know what I'm saying?
You put your finger on that take, it goes.
It goes. Tss, but you know, I gotta say it. But not Tower Trip. Fucking Cashman. What can you tell us about your track, Cashman?
I'm actually quite proud of it. It's the first time that I think I have used chords correctly. You know, I
You haven't used chords before?
I have no clue what a fucking chord is. Got no clue.
No clue.
I don't know. No clue. You know, today I tried just plugging shit in and I was like, wow. So that's how chords work. I was like, damn. I don't know what the fuck Benjamin Franklin was thinking about putting that fucking umbrella on that electrical stick or whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
That motherfucker was on some extra shit. Like he was on some future shit. Thank God for electricity and chords.
Future as in like
real.
the rapper?
Oh.
Future like the rapper. Because Benjamin Franklin was really like that. By the way, it wasn't a fucking lightning stick. It was a fucking it was a kite, and he tied a key to the end of the kite.
It was a key?
Yeah, it was a key. It was like a metal key, I'm pretty sure. Like, or a copper key.
It was the key to the Oh my god.
And you know what? There's a DJ Khaled song called I Got the Keys. It's by DJ Khaled, featuring Jay-Z on the verses, and you won't believe who does the chorus. You won't believe who does the chorus. It was Future. It was Future. It was Future.
Holy shit.
It's all connected. There's no such thing as a coincidence. There's no such thing as a coincidence. This is unbelievable. We're hearing this now for the first time. There's so many connections everywhere. If you just pay attention, if you smell the flowers, if you just yes, truth bomb. Cashman, what else can you tell us about your track? Any details you want to let us know about? Any details you want to highlight?
All right. So this is I would say this is the first track that is proper techno. Not the regular shit that Eminem knows about. The fucking trance with a K.
With what?
Techno with a K.
Oh techno. Shit, that's hard.
Yeah.
No, that's hard. That's hard.
Okay. Well, I love that shit.
That's fun as fuck. It's delicious, it's nutritious, it's absolutely scrumdiddlyicious. That was a rap. I just rapped at you, Cashman. What did you think about that? I just kind of rapped at you.
Fucking bars.
Yes, I think I might be the best rapper in the whole server. I think I'm the best rapper in the whole server. Actually, no, Doing Fine is in the server, and I think she might be a way better rapper than me. Yeah, Doing Fine. Yeah, but I'm the second best rapper. No, but I'm the second best.
You're high fucking up there.
I'm high up there though. I am like a close contender. I could get on her. Maybe in like 10 years I'll be able to get on her level. Once I evolve as an artist. Yeah. Cashman, we love you. We appreciate you, but we gotta get you out of here eventually. But I want to ask you one final question. Okay? And this might be the highest intensity question I will ask in this episode.
Oh.
This is huge. This is a huge question. Who's your top 3? Who's the big 3?
Ooh, that's a good question. All right. So you know what? Yeah, I think Mordecai and the Rigby's.
Okay.
Incredible band.
Okay, yeah. Gotta respect Mordecai and the Rigby's.
You gotta respect it.
Yeah.
There's this band that made like 2 albums. The first one really banged. The second one, I'm kind of iffy about, but you know what? I still fuck with it. The band was called Honeycut.
Honeycut?
I think Honeycut.
Honeycut.
The Day I Turned to Glass is an incredible album. I think it's beautiful. People should go listen.
Okay.
If they want to, of course.
And who's number 3?
You know what? I would have to say my dearest friend and my beloved confidant, DJ Batman Junkbithus.
That's huge. That's huge for DJ. That's gonna give like a huge boost to like his career. For it, like he's a pretty small artist, so like the fact that you're shouting him out right now is actually pretty huge. I wonder what he's gonna think. This is gonna be like ginormous for him.
DJ Batman Junkbithus to the moon, baby.
That's right, y'all. I'm so fucking ready. Okay.
We're going to the moon, baby.
Cashman. Yeah. Honestly, I can't tell you who my big three is. I think I'm gonna have to. I think I'm gonna have to consider it while I listen to this song. But
It's a very good question. It's a
It's a-
hard hitting question.
it's a hard hitting question, and you're a hard hitting guest. I like having you on, and I like speaking to you. You're a cool motherfucker, Cashman.
You're so sweet.
But we gotta get you out of here because we gotta listen to the freaking song. All right, we gotta listen to the music. Okay,
Hell yeah!
but
I punch sharks.
what are your final words?
Mmm. 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 Mmm.
Okay.
Mmm. Ice cream. Mm.
Scream!
I want some ice cream.
I want some fucking ice cream too. Damn, I could go for some fucking ice cream. Yesterday I walked all the way to the donut shop near our house, like really late. I think it was like 8 o'clock at night, and I walked there with my dog. And it was like a 20-minute walk, and it was fucking closed because it closed at 5 p.m. Isn't that so fucking crazy? Isn't that so? I don't think any donut shop should be allowed to close that early. Like not 5 o'clock, maybe 6 o'clock, but not 5. Come on. All right. What do you think about that, Momo?
I don't think at all.
Okay. You're allowed to not think. Just like we're allowed to listen to this track. DJ Cashman, DJ Batman Chancletas Cashman, once again, we're gonna be listening to the track Forgotten Tribe. Alright, I'm so fucking ready. We're gonna be listening to it in 3, 2, 1. Wow! Whoa! Ooh, Cashman, you did not have to go that hard. It was absolutely unnecessary for you to go that hard. Holy fucking shit, Cashman. That came out of fucking... You know, I have to sort of expect it because you're such a good fucking producer, but Jesus fucking Christ, I couldn't have even imagined that you could make something this fire. Wow. I'm truly impressed. I'm truly impressed. That was so fucking hype as hell. Holy shit. It was kind of crazy. It was kind of insane. It was a little bit off the chain. And if you want to give that a grape, oh my god, did I not put in the fucking link in the... Yes, I did. Yes, I did. And if you want to give that a grape, be sure to use the link right here in the chat. If you want to give that a grape, it's between this and the previous track. I think the previous track, is still a little better, but this is like a close. This is like the vice president of the tracks, to be honest, because this was so fucking cool. Like, wow. Like, people, like, if this song existed back then, like, people would be having fucking insane fucking cocaine ass fucking parties to this song because of how fucking crazy it is. Apparently our friend DJ Batman Chancletas did 7-Eleven. Wow, I had no idea that was within him. I didn't know he could do that, to be honest. Like, wow, that's a little bit fucked up. I don't know if I can give this track a grape, knowing what DJ Batman Chancletas has done. Wow. That's kind of fucked up. Yeah, and that's why my favorite track is still the fucking the Lydia Portrait track, because DJ Cashman did 7-Eleven. Yeah, do you have any thoughts on the track, Momo?
Those good shuffling music. I could see someone in like fucking Jinkos shuffling to that.
Yeah, it was fucking shuffling, like the LMFAO move.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The 2007 version.
The 2007 version before LMFAO?
Yeah.
I don't know if I want to live in that kind of world, to be honest, Momo. I don't like that you brought that onto me as a reality, like pre LMFAO. That's borderline dystopian, to be honest. Like, wow. But that was a pretty freaking awesome track, Cashman. Thank you so much for submitting that and being freaking cool. That was really freaking awesome, and I loved it. You have any other thoughts on the track, Momo? Or can we move the frick on?
It's great. I liked it.
I liked it too. I like it. But unfortunately, that is the final track of the night. We've hit the end of the road. So you know what that fucking means, right? Go vote! Go vote! Go, scroll back. Be responsible and be your own person and scroll all the way back so you can fucking give out your votes. Give out your grades. Do it. Do it. I'm gonna do some shit that you're never gonna forget. Go. Go. Oh my god. We gotta check this out. Y'all. Okay, so DJ Hypergiant has 9 votes. And I gave Lydia Portrait my golden banana. And 9 votes. And TV Reigns has 8. Holy shit, DJ Hypergiant is the fucking winner! Holy crap! Lois! Damn, Lois! You fucking did it! You fucking did it. Let's bring our friend DJ Hypergiant up here, and also bring up Luna. We gotta get Luna to impart us with her final words, with the final words of the show.
Yeah, I can't believe it.
You won!
Wow, that is so cool.
Yeah. Why are you doing that voice? Oh.
Actually, I was doing a bit. I wasn't really drinking and driving. I would never advocate that.
Hang on, we gotta talk to Zoldorf, the barbarian. How you doing, Zoldorf? Zoldorf, are you there? Because I'm pretty sure I heard him going. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no, 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 no. Hi, Zoldorf. DJ Hypergiant, would you like to thank anybody for your success tonight?
Yeah, I'd like to thank everybody in the server. Thanks everybody. I'd like to thank you
Oh.
for doing such a great job hosting.
Thank you.
I'd like to thank Momo for
Being cool. Yep.
Yeah. And also Zoldorf for being the terrifying visage of the future to come.
Yep. Yeah, how you doing? Hello. Thank you so much for participating, Hypergiant. You're so fucking cool. And so are the rest of you. Thank you. Thank you to everyone who tunes into the show, who submits something, who gets out of bed every night and does their shit, and whoever makes music, whoever makes art, shout out to all of them. Thank you all so much for being here and hanging out. It's really inspiring, you know? Thank you. Thanks, everybody.
We all gotta try.
Yeah, you know? We do the best we can under these circumstances. I've been Samilia. I've been your friend Male Tears. Right here is my right-hand rabbit, my BFFFFFFFFF, Momo Fun Bun. Is there anything you'd like to say to the audience, Momo?
Hey everybody, I'm a funny rabbit, and I love you. Good night.
Good night, everybody, and once again, our winner is DJ Hypergiant.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Good night. Luna, do you have any final words you'd like to tell us before we sign off, before we play Hypergiant's track again?
You should make all the freaky deaky weird art you want to make. You should make it awesome and cool and make it sound like you.
Yeah.
Awesome art. Steal from everyone, but make it you.
Steal it, but make it your own.
Make it you, because no one can replace you.
That's real as fuck. I'm pretty happy with this Homer I drew here. Does everyone like it? Look at this. Look at the Homer. I really like him. So that's it for the show. What?
Can you make him say something?
Yeah.
Post it.
A what? Where did I post it? It's right. It's on the stream.
Oh wait,
Sorry,
hold
I
on.
got this new
Double
microphone.
click.
I'm holding
Oh
it
my
like a-
God.
I got this new microphone and I'm holding it like a stand-up comedian.
Smile is the way I like to see it, you know.
Yeah, we love Homer. And I love all of you. Once again, we're gonna be playing DJ Hypergiant's track. This has been Sample this Sunday. I love you all so much.
Where did he disappear?
Fine, I'll bring him back. There he is. Have a good night, everybody. I love ya!
Oh yeah, good night.